Right, today we're going to show how to fit a hinge. The Livinghouse hinges, what we do is they've actually, we have this cutout on the glass which corresponds with this cutout. The reason we do it like this is to make sure that if ever the hinge became loose, the glass doesn't fall off, because these are mouse ears, will stop it from falling out. Also on the hinges, you have this plastic bit has always got to be on, because that stops glass to metal contact. That's important. And also we have these gaskets. Now there might be four or five gaskets in a set. On 10mm glass you would just use one on each side, so there'd be one on the inside, one on the outside, and that's again to stop glass to metal contact. We're fitting it on a door that's already been done, but generally what you would do is you would fit it onto the fixed panel first, because it's just easier. And this way of fitting hinges is the same on all our hinges. This is a straight hinge, but whether it's a right angle hinge or a hinge off a door, it all works on the same process. So basically you've got your gasket on, you push that onto that, you push that in. Okay. Right, for the video I've already fitted this one first, because that would be the first one you'd do, but it's easier for the video if I do it first, but it's exactly the same on this one as what it was on that one. So again, you're going to make sure you've got your gasket in there, and you put the screw through there, and again push that in, line it up and get your start on it. Put the second one in like so, and just tighten it up. Right, just make sure your gasket's in there, which it is. The gasket on that one needs to move a little bit because it's just out. So push that up so the gasket's there. Right, and then basically tighten it. You can do these quite tight. Don't just tighten one and then the other. Do a bit of that one, bit of that one, bit of that one. Again on this one. Okay. All right, now the thing to remember on this is we've tightened it. It's always best to leave it for an hour or so and go back and tighten it again, because there's going to be a little bit of compression on the gaskets. Right, the other thing, these hinges, on the Livinghouse hinges, we actually have them where they have some adjustment on them. Now, not all hinges have that, but we've done it because it just makes life a lot easier. Now these two holes here, basically with a good quality Allen key, because you don't want to round it off or anything like that. You go in there, there's an Allen key in there, you undo it here. Do it on both, and basically that's a clamp that holds the spindle that goes through the middle here. Now you can loosen it and you can move the door around on that spindle and then retighten it up, and what that does, because our Livinghouse hinges have got a self-centering on them, it moves the self-centering around. So if your door doesn't quite line up, then you just adjust it on this, and that'll just bring the door in. And obviously if you've got 3 hinges, then you've got to do it on all 3 hinges, but that's it's just the finishing touches.